Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of spoilers, but for the Worldcraft series, and yeah. So if you guys haven't seen the Worldcraft series, I want you guys to go check it out. Well, it's on my YouTube channel, so I don't think you guys can miss it. So I've been working on the screenshots, uh, the screenshots and lots of stuff like that. And I was hoping that someday you guys can join me on my live streams. I know my voice isn't really the best right now. I'm not sick, it's just my voice is just not really the same right now. Whoa, look at this horse. Wow, this guy's fast. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a saddle for this guy. And whoever's on the stream, thank you. And whoever's watching, welcome them with open arms in my streams. So, I've been trying to do some artwork on Flip-A-Clip, but it didn't really work because I'm not the best at art. But I am trying to find lots of good stuff to make this YouTube channel better. But of course, I will have some issues and have some upper. I didn't get too much full stuff, but I was hoping that someday it can turn better. So, how are you guys, and how is your day? Or night? So I have lots of horses, and I was hoping I could probably try to get some more. But then again, getting these horses in here is not the best thing. And I might need to outstretch the barn a little bit, because this is a lot of horses, and I don't think I can keep up with them. So, if you guys, I don't know if you guys will really come on here too often, but if you guys will come onto my world if you guys want to, but I don't think you guys can, because sadly I don't want to reveal what my real name is, and I want to try to hide my real name. And people have been requesting for me to do a face reveal, but the thing is, I'll tell you why I haven't been doing that, or I'm not doing it. It's because it's a dangerous world out there, and everything in the world is not okay right now. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like it with shaders or without shaders? And I'll see who I can make moderator on my live streams and who can run the moderators. Well, it's not going to be the best thing, but I was kind of hoping that things would just be okay right now. So I don't have anybody on my live stream yet, but I'm hoping I can get some people on my live stream. But the people who subscribe to me don't really come on the live streams too often because I don't really record live streams. And I'm just very happy I can record live streams now. Well, shoutouts to Singer Zoria for giving me this idea. Well, she didn't specifically give me the idea, but you know what I mean. Like, she did this kind of thing too. She used this type of app. It's called Mobazon Live. And I wanted to see if it was okay, if things would, well, turn out the best. But I was hoping that someday you guys could join me on, like, Mindteria sometime. And I wanted to talk about also the stuff that's happening around the world. People have been saying that George Floyd was killed, and well, I'm not saying that there was a wrong thing. Well, there was a wrong thing about Black Lives Matter, and I want everyone to realize that people should not just stand around and let a cop kill a person. I'm not saying this to be selfish, but some people are just straight on mean. They just don't really care about other people's lives. I've been asking myself, how many more lives are they going to take people away from their families, away from their kids? It's very hard to let go of a father and mother, but I wanted you guys to know that even though things are hard right now, I want you to know that things will get better, and I want you guys to have hope. And maybe someday you guys can help me. Like, we can spread joy around people and have them have hope. I know what you're saying, Roxa, that's not going to be really possible because there's so much hate in the world. I understand that there's hate in the world, but I'm saying to have hope, like, believe that things will get better. Sometimes things won't turn out the way we want it to, but things will not always be the way we want it to be. I will tell you guys a little something about me. I was inspired by the famous films to be a good YouTuber, and I was inspired by John. Like, uh, John. Or, he's just known as John. He inspires me to follow my heart, and Athmal inspires me to become cheerful and be happy. Some people might find stuff negative, some people might people might find things happy. Even though things aren't good right now, believe. You must believe that things will get better. My YouTube channel is about supporting and helping people when they absolutely need it. If I don't inspire anybody, then I don't mind. There's lots of stuff that doesn't really inspire me that much, but once I start to get older, things inspire me so much. I just want you guys to believe that even though things are awful and just awful in the world right now, I want you guys to believe that this will not be how things end in this world. So I made this little thing right here, and I wanted to do this that way it was easier to go back up and go back down. I want to inspire you guys to believe and be inspired by others. Having me watching YouTubers become so how good they are, that inspired me to be like one of the people who could be positive and think about what can truly be. Things don't have to be negative or hateful in the world. I'm not saying this to have everybody think, oh, I can just do whatever I want. No, that's not how things on my YouTube channel work. I'm saying that people should believe. How things may seem bad, people need to have faith and just believe what can either happen or not happen. Even though I may not be famous, that's okay. I'm not expecting to be famous. So let me know what you guys think on my YouTube channel, or have me get ideas. I'm trying to get a poll up or a thing where people can vote on what they want me to do or what they want me to have released. And if anybody is watching right now, I want you guys to, well, you guys don't have to talk, but you guys can watch. And shout outs to people who can understand about what's going on, and people understanding about people should be positive about things. Well, if this doesn't get to YouTube so much, I just hope you guys know that I will always be here. And I want you guys to believe what's going on. Like, believe in yourself that things will get better. Things won't just turn out like how they are right now. You must believe. You must believe what's, like, if you have faith, I thank you. But if you don't have faith, that's completely okay as well. I can kind of get that things aren't always going to be the way we plan. Well, so anyway, I'm going to talk about the stuff about the Worldcraft series. So the Slenderman part, like all the parts, I wasn't really raised by the creepypastas in real life, but I was raised by them in Worldcraft. Not by, like, actual people. They're not actual people. But as people always have, people have been raised by, people could say aliens, people could say, like, monsters. Slenderman was one of the people in the Worldcraft series, but they were just people from, like, my perspective. Like, it only shows, it didn't mean it happened, like, it only happened by, like, my point of view. I'm just telling you what happened in my backstory. I wasn't raised by the creepypastas in real life. I'm not trying to act like a crazy person, to say that. I'm meaning the truth. I wasn't really raised by the creepypastas. It was only part of the Worldcraft series. Well, I think one of my family members is going to be home by now, so I might have to end the stream here. Sorry if it was very short, and I'm sorry if you guys didn't really get to talk about much, but hopefully